Hello, Cubs. I'm Noah Tylutki, and we're continuing our Student Senate candidate interviews. Today we have Ben Godfrey here, who's running for your Student Senate treasurer. Ben?
Noah, thanks for having me.
Bank on Ben. Nice touch there. So, what are some leadership roles that you've had here at the High?
So last year, Mr. Charbonneau appointed me alto saxophone section leader. This year, I'll have that same role. Also, I'm a proud business club junior representative, and I'll continue that leadership next year. I'll also was a former two-semester homeroom rep, where I was in charge of money collections for the Pledge Detroit fundraiser and the Focus Hope Christmas Drive, multiple times, that we had successful campaigns. Most importantly, I was also the vice president of development for the first robotics team, which is in charge of managing money and getting sponsorships for the team because it is an expensive club.
Very nice. So, school spirit was down this year, especially at the sporting events. So, why do you think that is, and how will you change that?
I'd like to say it's because of lack of awareness. To change that, I want to create a website that has student section themes in advance, so kids aren't trying to cram to get the shirts that they need for their student section. On that website, it would also include the schedules, so everybody can have a way to see when all the sports are. And also, because there's a lot of underclassmen that cannot drive, and parents like mine were sick of driving me to all these sporting events, I want to create a ride board and create a ride-sharing community so upperclassmen can drive underclassmen to games so we can get more kids in the student sections.
I'm sure there's a lot of parents out there that are sick of driving their students to the High. So as I'm sure you're aware of, Ben, the treasurer deals with some of the money that goes through the Student Senate. So what are some of your ideas about additional fundraising opportunities for the Senate?
Yeah, so as Vice President of Development for the First Robotics Team, I'm used to coming up with fundraisers for the club. And I want to foster an environment where all clubs can create fundraisers for themselves so they can, if they need more money, they can always fundraise for it. And that might include doing Buffalo Wild Wings, having a restaurant night, a can drive, or a bake sale, or just a few of the many fundraiser abilities out there. In addition, I also want to start a dress code help bank, where on mass days and other days out of the year, similar to what the library does, we'll have a bank of sport coats, ties, and belts that students can rent out for a minimal fee, like $1, to avoid getting the jug.
Thank you, Ben. Always good to have you. I'm Noah Tylutki, and this is Ben Godfrey here, one of your Student Senate treasurer candidates.